As we count down to Election Day, we're bringing you profiles of local voters and looking at what's important to them on a personal level. Tonight's profile comes from Bradford County. WFT's Michael Phillips shows us how one mom plans to make the best decisions for herself and her family.
Myung Fitzpatrick was not always as strong as she is now. In 1982, as a 24-year-old immigrant from South Korea, she had to learn to provide for herself and her family.
I have to know what I'm doing. I have to be strong for them. I have to stand up firmly so they can follow me. I don't want to show my kids a weakness, part of my weakness. Then they're not gonna make it.
Hard times fell on Fitzpatrick after she moved to Florida. The newly divorced single mom of 3 had to find a way to put food on the table.
Then we need bread, basically money. I don't have no skillful in state. I never done any job in my home country, South Korea. I never done work. I was in school.
She decided to become a seamstress and learn how to sew at Camp Landing, training 10 hours a day for 2 weeks straight without pay. Following her training, Fitzpatrick worked for a sewing factory. In 1993, she decided to open up her own tailor shop in Bradford County, where she still works today. She was able to persevere because she is a hard worker and doesn't take no for an answer. Tailor shop employee Nellie Yarborough says she always sticks up for herself and others.
She's very assertive. She don't take nothing from nobody. She really don't. And I mean, even if it comes to me, if she sees somebody's bothering me or I'm having an issue, she's basically like a mom.
Fitzpatrick holds 3 values above all: her faith, her family, and treating people with respect. She applies those same values when picking a political candidate to support.
I don't believe abortion, and so I go for that kind of stuff. Like, I don't just go media, I don't just go thinking. Somebody told me or tell me whatever. I go research myself sometimes, some point, and read their biography, what they have.
The registered Republican supports other issues impacting small businesses, like tax cuts as well. She says she's leaned conservative for a long time and feels Democrats are not strict enough with policy decisions.
Some point you gotta draw a line, like children says no is no. You can't just please everybody.
Michael Phillips, WUFT News.
Fitzpatrick now owns a laundromat and lives happily with her new husband. She told us she plans on taking part in early voting, which ends Sunday in Bradford County, but in some counties will end on Saturday.